So we're going to read 2 books. And while we read the stuff that's on your bingo card, we're going to talk about it in the story. So, can I see one of the bingo cards?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we're reading the story, if we say, honey, take a sticker and put it on your honey. And if you cover your whole card, you're going to get to pick from our super cool prize bin. They're so cool. I promise, because I got them all.
I like places.
Okay.
Who does?
And Miss Sam is going to sit on the floor, and if she sees that you missed one of the ones on your bingo card, she's going to help you. Okay. Our first book is called Apples and Honey. Did I say honey?
Yes.
Can you mark it off? And you can pick any of those super cool stickers. Where's your honey? Which one's your honey? All right. Rosh Hashanah is the first day of the Jewish New Year. This special holiday is celebrated in autumn. On Rosh Hashanah, we think about what has happened in the past year. We wish for happiness, health, and peace in the new year. Rosh Hashanah is here. Hooray! Let's go apple picking today. Our basket is full. Eat that way. Okay. Did you see the apple?
Yes.
You just got to pick a sticker.
I picked the apple already.
That's so good. We make some cards. We paint and glue. I send my New Year's wish to you. My Star of David sparkles. Do you guys remember when we made our Rosh Hashanah cards in class last week? Let's see. This one says Shalom, Happy New Year, Happy Rosh Hashanah, and Lashana Tova. Do you guys remember what that means? Do you remember what Shana Tova means?
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's time for temple. We get dressed. We want to look our very best. You see the temple on your card?
Which one is temple?
No, stickers. You can pick any sticker
Yeah,
you want.
that's why you have so many to choose from. We're almost ready. Just turn the page. Okay. Our rabbi speaks before the crowd. Dad blows the shofar extra loud. Do you guys see anything that looks kind of like this? Maybe. You see, look, there's the shofar on your paper.
I don't see any.
No, you just pick any sticker. There's the shofar.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. You see the synagogue?
I don't see which one is in.
Not on the sticker, on the paper, Betty. It's okay. How long can Dad hold the last note? Look how red in the face he is. All right. We're back at home. We're having fun. We cook a feast for everyone. Today our challah is round. It's dinner time. The candles shine. We pass the food and bless the wine.
Wine.
Everything tastes good. We dip apples in honey for a treat. We hope our new year will be sweet.
Sweet.
Lashana Tova.
What's up?
All right. There's a. Okay. Make sure I get first. Here we go. What a way to start a new year. Okay, here we go. It was almost Rosh Hashanah, but we weren't getting ready. for the holiday. We were eating pizza in our new house, sitting on packing boxes. How can we have Rosh Hashanah here without the Kaplans? I complained. Dad agreed. I'll miss Mrs. Kaplan's honey cake. My father wasn't Jewish, but he loved celebrating the holidays, especially with our old neighbors, the Kaplans. Their daughter Lily was my best friend. Why can't we go back to Greenville, my little brother Harry asked. Mrs. Kaplan invited us. Good idea, Mom said. I'll call her. The next morning we piled into the car. Dad said he would join us later. Greenville was only 2 hours away. Harry pinched his nose. Marcus smells bad. He does, I agreed. Oh no. Mom grabbed Marcus from his car seat. Let me change his diaper. I'll be quick. Harry ran after Mom. I forgot my special pillow. A few minutes later, Mom came out of the house with Marcus in her arms and Harry behind her. Bang! The front door slammed shut. Mom grabbed the doorknob. My keys! The house was locked without Mom's keys inside. What a way to start the new year, Mom said, sitting down on the steps. We called Dad. He came home from work and used his key to open the door. Then we all left the house together. I couldn't wait. In Greenville, we had friends. In Greenville, we didn't get lost on the way to the grocery store.
Lost.
Unfortunately, we didn't get very far. Bumpity bump bump. The back tire was flat. Dad pulled off the road. We called a tow truck. By the time the tire was fixed, it was too late to drive to Greenville, so we went back home to our packing boxes. It doesn't feel like Rosh Hashanah here, I told Mom. We don't even have a round challah. Harry opened the refrigerator and reached for a bottle of grape juice. Careful, Mom warned, but it was too late. The bottle slipped out of Harry's hands. Grape juice spilled all over the floor. What a way to start the new year, Harry said. Oh, not me. We heard Dad hang up the telephone. I just talked to Alan Levine, I don't know, from my office. He invited us to join him at Temple Shalom. He thinks we will enjoy the services, Dad said. We'll eat when we get home, Mom said. I have leftover pizza. No brisket, no honey cake. What a way to start the new year, I grumbled. When we got to the synagogue, Dad introduced me to Mr. Levine. He had white hair and a big smile. Happy New Year, he greeted us. We sat down just as the cantor began singing. It sounds like Greenville, Harry whispered. Hey, I think those kids on the bottom are singing.
Marsha, do you want to come sit on the floor and listen?
He was right. The songs and prayers sounded just like they did in our synagogue in Greenville, but the people weren't the same. I didn't recognize a single face. After services, Mr. Levine came up to us in the lobby. I'd like you to meet my wife, he said. A white-haired woman held out her hand to Mom. Do you have plans for dinner? Harry crossed his arms and pouted. Leftover pizza. Mrs. Levine smiled. Why don't you come to our house? Are you having brisket? Harry asked. Mrs. Levine nodded. Okay, Harry said. Everybody laughed. Harry was satisfied. One was satisfied, but I wasn't. One look at Mr. and Mrs. Levine's white hair told me they wouldn't be any kids at dinner. Rosh Hashanah would be boring, even if the food was good. Then a boy about Harry's size came up and tugged on Mr. Levine's hand. Grandpa, he said, can we leave now? I'm hungry. Yes, Mr. Levine said, but first meet our new friends, Dina and Harry. I'm Michael, the boy said, and I'm Maya, a girl my size came up beside us. There was a large table in the Levine's dining room. Harry and I sat at one end with Maya and Michael. We ate round challah, brisket, and all the Rosh Hashanah foods we loved, except There was no honey cake. My family likes apple cake better, Maya said. Try a piece. Yummy, Harry said, taking a bite. Dad agreed. I nodded my head. What a wonderful way to start Rosh Hashanah. So in the book, when they ate dinner together, did they eat it as a family?
Yes.
And
She was a sticker.
Good job.
And during services, do you think they had a prayer book?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Cool.
let me find a picture.
No. Pretty sure. Do you think this is the prayer book?
Is there a prayer book right there?
Yes.
Is it
Yeah.
the big
Does it look like maybe something on your paper?
Sticker.
I thought there was a Torah.
I only got one more.
Torah is implied by services.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think there's a picture in there.
7 stickers.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
What do you guys think they're reading from on the bima up there?
Yeah, Torah.
The
Yeah,
Torah.
good job.
So I think that means that you guys got all of your cards, all of your spots,
Sticker.
which means you get to pick from our
Do you want to get it?
our super cool prize bucket. That's hiding.
Do I get a big prize?
Yeah, you gotta pick a prize.
Well, I did not get this one.
If you put a sticker on it, you get it.
Sticker like that.
You guys want to come pick a super cool prize?
Oh, wow.
I put it in on my square. That is so hard.
You guys can like dig around in there if you want. These are squishies, and there's pop bracelets.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, Hot Wheels,
What's that?
and bubbles, and Play-Doh,
Some ring.
and a ring, and that's a stamp.
We had
You
one
gonna
down
choose
on
And
that
these
prize?
dinosaurs grow super big.
Pop and bracelet.
Yeah.
Two dinos. What's in here?
Those are bubbles.
Are those like the dinosaurs that grow? I picked it.
Alright. How about I put it in my purse for now? I'm gonna play it.
Squishy.
You want the dinosaur?
Two.
Which one do you want?
Too bad I didn't play Juice Bingo.
We have to do the big things service. It's your big. You want the bubbles?
You can only pick one thing.
One thing.
Alright, Captain Getty pick.
All right, bubbles.
Those were the
And Hot Wheels. Good job, guys.
Great, and you can keep the rest of your stickers.
Do you want to